Yo, YouTube, you know who this is. It's your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and this is part 2 on how to become a DJ in 2021. And that is picking your DJ software. As you can see from the screen here, we're going to start off with Virtual DJ, since it was the first piece of software for mobile DJs ever to be released. The #1 most popular DJ software for audio and video mixing. Unleash your creativity, mix better with innovative technology for DJs. The future of DJing is here now. Stem separation, DJing reinvented. Real-time track separation, which is, the separation of vocals, melodies, beats, hi-hats, kicks, instrumentals, all that crazy stuff. Depending on what type of music it is, if it's a track that doesn't have a melody or beat, like, a lot of dance music does, then switch over to the ones that say vocals, hi-hats, kicks. And for a lot of electronic dance music, you would go over to the beats, the melody, all the elements of a song, and they can be taken out or brought back in to create a good quality transition from one song to the next. And there's one feature that makes one go back to virtual DJ, and that is the scheduler. Because I'm a wedding DJ, and it'll make it a lot easier for me to play a song at the right time at a wedding, or maybe even during New Year's Eve, to play the song at exactly midnight. Play All Lang Syne at exactly 12. I can just press the sampler on my controller, and everything is, in order. Instant acapella and instrumentals. This new technology gives the DJ instant access to acapellas and instrumentals on any song live during mix, real-time stem separation, lets you easily remove or isolate parts of a song. That's cool. On-the-fly mashups, mix and remix songs, live on the fly, put vocals from one song over the beat of another, and explore new ways of mixing your tracks previously not possible. Seamless transitions, stem separation. Right on the EQs allow the DJ to transition seamlessly in a whole new way, allowing the DJ to fine-tune different elements of the songs live in the mix. Really good for a beginner DJ and a lot of pro DJs as well, if they're doing a wedding or a party or whatever it happens to be. Create that smooth transition from one song into the next without any hiccups. The #1 most popular DJ software. Virtual DJ is by far the most used DJ software on the planet. With over 1 million downloads, there's a reason why everybody starts with Virtual DJ. Okay. Powerful yet easy to use, packing the most advanced smart technology and intuitive features. Virtual DJ is easy to learn and master for any starter DJ, and it's free for non-professional use. But I guess if you want to use it professionally, you have to pay $20 a month or $299 for the one-time purchase, which is a lot of money, which makes it really hard for beginner DJs to get started, which I have an alternative, and have a 100% free piece of software for any beginner DJ. And we'll talk about that later on. For professional DJs, by using Virtual DJ instead of the limited software that comes with your controller, it will have the most advanced technology at your fingertips to perform even better mixes. I mean, I can see it being used with professional DJs because, they have the money to pay for it. I can learn more about it. 20 years of being the #1 DJ software. I mean, I could probably see that because it's been around for a long time. Longer than Serato, longer than Rekordbox, rather than Track. It's been out longer than anything. I mean, I kind of see that. Standalone DJ mixer, library management, video and audio mixing, and effects and samples, It says virtual DJ lets you start mixing as a DJ right away with just your computer to practice or learn or prepare sets and playlists. Virtual DJ works for every type of DJ with or without hardware. Okay. Library management, superior song library management with fast search, smart folders, playlists, and more. With AI suggestions, requests, and online catalogs, like from the content, their content store for audio, which is provided by iDJ Pool. VJ Pro is the videos, and I forgot who else makes the karaoke. Video and audio mixing. Virtual DJ supports a multitude of audio and video and karaoke formats. Entertain your guests with stunning visuals, video mixing, and host karaoke events. So it's really good for a lot of karaoke DJs, video DJs. I guess I know why a lot of pro DJs use it, because they add videos into their packages. For me, I'm not really big in video DJing. I'm mostly into audio DJing, which I can pretty much use any piece of software for that. Effects and samples, built-in professional audio and video effects to enhance your sound and mix. An unlimited sampler with easy control of sound and or video loops. Rock solid performance. It could be for my MacBook Air 2018, which is another reason why I might switch back, because I need something that's more lighter on my laptop. But even on the Serato specs, it does work with an i5, an i7, an i9, and it works with the M1 chips as well. But I guess for the MacBook Air, with a 1.6 GHz Intel Core i5, with 8 gigabytes of RAM, I think Virtual DJ would be one of the best, because it's very lightweight, and hopefully we can try it out with outdoor events, and hopefully it doesn't take a lot of processing power, because that's what kind of makes my computer freeze up, is processing power. Having something that's too processor intensive, and I kind of believe that. Independent studies show that Virtual DJ has the lowest crash ratio in the industry, using high optimized, reliable, and well-tested code. Virtual DJ runs smoother and faster than any competitor software and can be trusted for your gigs. We'll have to see, because I do a lot of outdoor gigs as well. Choose a platform for your DJ work that will not let you down. Intensive. Oh, I guess it's another thing that most people go for virtual DJ when they start off. The extensive hardware support. You get Serato controllers, you get tractor controllers working with it. You even get record box controllers working with it as well. So every controller will work with Virtual DJ. So I guess that's one of the main reasons. Yeah, that is the number one reason why I might switch over to Virtual DJ, because I have both the DJ 400 and the SR2, and they both work with two pieces of software. And I might just get rid of Serato and Rekordbox and just build one solidary piece of software, one consolidated library. And I might even use DJ Pro AI. You never know. We're actually going to try both of them out and see which one I like for more extensive controllers that work with the hardware. And I kind of like the look of it, but it looks a little cluttered in this picture, where you get the intuitive interface, video karaoke, multitude of effects, 4 decks and more, unlimited sampler, which is what I like. I used to use this drum kit a lot when I was doing a lot of DJ mixes back in the day, with the new Mark Party Mix. And it says stream millions of songs, because it works with Deezer, SoundCloud, Beatport Link, BeatSource Link, Tidal. It works with all your streaming services if you want to go in towards streaming, which is what a lot of beginner DJs go for, because they're doing house parties and private events until they can get booked weddings and bigger formal events. So that is virtual DJ in a nutshell. And, that's a really good starting point. The next one we're going to talk about is Serato. See, Serato is as the unlimited beat mixer. See what's new. Legendary DJ software designed to be intuitive, reliable, and feature-rich. Built on Serato DJ Pro technology. It's everything you need to learn how to DJ. That's one that most beginner DJs would go for, Serato Lite. We'll take a look at Serato Lite, because that's basically what we're basing it off of, beginner DJs. And Serato Pro is really good for the professional DJs if you want to get into Serato, because I know Serato is a really good piece of software. I've been using Serato for a long time, like 2 to 3 years now. And, it's going to be really hard for me to switch over to another piece of software that's more intuitive and it makes more sense to get, 'cause everything is consolidated, like my library, the controllers, the compatible hardware that I have, because I have 2 pieces of hardware like the DJ400 and the SR2, just have everything consolidated, make my life easier. You'll pick up DJing quickly with Serato DJ Lite. It's easy to learn and keep things simple while you're starting out. It's built on this Serato DJ Pro technology. You'll find it reliable and intuitive. I kind of believe that because I've been using it for a long time and I've never had a single problem with Serato DJ Lite or Serato DJ Pro. The only time I have a problem with it is when I'm outside in 90 to 91 degree heat and I'm DJing. And it's just really hard to keep things nice and clean, nice and smooth. Get started for free, which is why I like Serato DJ Lite. You can actually get started for free, plug and play with your hardware, and it's good to go. Serato Lite comes with practice mode that doesn't require any hardware, a great way to get started and see what DJing is all about. If you then buy hardware like a DJ controller, Serato Lite is still free when you continue your journey. You can stream millions of tracks from BeatSource Link, Beatport Link, SoundCloud, and Tidal. Finding new music is no longer an issue. You can stream everything from the freshest underground sound to certified classics directly in Serato Lite, which makes things very easy. Which we'll even talk about record pools if you want to get started with a record pool, which that'll be part 3. Since we're here for you, our customer and technical support teams are DJs, so if you need help, you're in great hands. Plus, we have a comprehensive range of tutorials that will help you learn what it takes. And of course, easy to use hardware. We work with the best DJ manufacturers in the world to create perfect hardware for learning on. There is a wide range as well, so you can find what's right for you. And of course, you can learn about light hardware. You can learn all these great key features of Serato DJ Lite. See, I didn't start getting Serato DJ Lite because I thought you had to pay for it. But I guess when Serato Lite came out for the new Mark Party Mix, I started to jump onto Serato DJ Lite, try it out, and I fell in love with it, and I never went back to virtual DJ since. I mean, that's like what, 2-3 years ago? Yeah, it's been some time ago. And it's a great piece of software, and I actually like it. It's my favorite piece of software to date. Music streaming with BeatSource Link, Beatport Link, SoundCloud, and Tidal. You see, it even tells you about starting a 30-day free trial for each of these services, like Beatport Link, BeatSource Link, SoundCloud, and Tidal. And it makes it really hard to find a good streaming service and see which one works best for you. Because they both have a mobile app, that you can download to your phone and manage your library on your phone while you're on the road. You can download an app to your computer so you can manage your library and your laptop without using your software. It makes it easy. Serato Play, which you can use your laptop to DJ with, with the different key shortcuts. Everything you need. All you need to get people dancing is in Serato Play. The mixer panel within Serato Play gives you the ability to use on-screen EQs and filters, as well as crossfader, pitch, and gain controls, and the sync function. See, in June or July of 2019, so it's almost been 2 years ago since I switched over to Serato DJ Pro, and I've loved it ever since. It now works with my SR2. I use Rekordbox for the DJ 400, just used for smaller gigs. Advanced functionality. Serato Play gives you advanced functionality without the need of hardware. Hotkeys and split queues. Hotkeys and split queue monitoring open up a range of DJing possibilities. You'll also get a deep level of settings customization. Cue tracks is in your headphones. Okay. Serato Play can split the audio between cue and master using a splitter for your headphone jack so you can line up the next track in your headphones without interfering with the master. Awesome. And it's a free download to try it out if you haven't already. And there's the free stuff, so you can actually get started with learning how to become a pro DJ as well. Like some of these free sounds and from Loop Masters. I can learn how to import and load samples in Serato DJ Lite. And it's just awesome. And there's the tutorials on learning how to DJ. It'll show the practice mode, how to use the beat grids, using cues and loops in Serato DJ Lite, practice mode, different tutorials for Serato Play, performance mode, like Welcome to Serato, DJ Lite, using the beat grids, learning how to mix with Serato DJ Lite. It means there's so many tutorials out there. Even Virtual DJ has tutorials out there ranging from a wide variety of different features of the software to learn, to help you get started with becoming a DJ. Especially after you bought your controller. And Serato DJ Lite is the best when it comes to a beginner DJ if you want to get into Serato. That's if you want to get into Serato. A lot of DJs go towards Virtual DJ, but I don't think it's the best for a beginner DJ because you need something that's free, easy to use, and very easy to get started with as a beginner. So Serato Lite is definitely one of the best. And we're going to go to Rekordbox and learn about that because that's another piece of software. And then after we talk about Rekordbox, we'll talk about Tractor, then we'll talk about DJ Pro AI, and then you can talk about it for yourself. So cloud-connected professional DJ platform, seamless DJ experience across multiple cloud-connected devices, complete DJ software, and manage your music and platform. It works with Pioneer DJ hardware, so that's if you go towards Pioneer. And a lot of these are so Rekordbox is one of those exclusive pieces of software because it works with only Serato hardware. Same thing with the Prime software, the Denon Prime software. Supports your DJ lifestyle, compatible with a lot of Pioneer hardware. Online services like Beatport Link, Dropbox, InFlight. There's the free, there's the core, and of course there's the creative. But for a lot of beginner DJs, It's hardware unlocked. You can do the export mode, performance features via the PC and Mac. For the core, for about $10 a month, you can get creative and advanced DJ functions, control record box with more products, and use DVS for low latency scratching, export mode, performance features, DVS control. I guess that's if you have something that has the DVS control built in. And the creative is export mode, the cloud library sync, performance features, DVS control, link feature, video features, sequencer, RMX effects, vocal position and detection and display, and edit mode, and so many others. That is $14.99 a month or $150 a year. The core is $100 a year, $9.99 a month, and of course you get the free, which gives you the export mode, the performance features via the PC and Mac. And so it's hardware unlocked. So when you plug in something like the DJ800 or the 400, it'll work. It'll work with the software. Next one I need to talk about is DJ Pro AI by Algorithm. That's another good software. Algorithm.com, DJ software and DJ apps. We're going to close this out. If I can find a way to close it out. I think we'll just press accept all. The number one, see, a lot of software manufacturers say that they're number one. Like the DJ app for Mac, iPad, and iPhone. Okay. I guess it's if you have like the DJ 200 and you want to use the same piece of software for both your Mac, your Windows computer, your iPhone, your Android phone, your Android tablet, your iPad, and you want seamless across multiple platforms. And it says here the number one software for PC and Windows. Yeah, Windows and Mac. The complete DJ software for all DJs. DJ provides a complete DJ software for all DJs. The DJ software seamlessly integrates with your music library, giving you instant access to millions of songs. You can perform live, record mixes on the go, or enable auto mix mode. DJ is the perfect DJ software for casual and mobile DJs, while DJ Pro is a DJ software designed for professional DJs. See, it's got the neural mix, so that was the original stem separation for vocals and instrumentals and drums and all that kind of good stuff, because it was introduced for the very first time ever on DJ Pro AI for the iPhone, the iPad, or Android. But I think it was firstly on Apple devices like iPhones and iPads. And then of course Virtual DJ brought it to the computer, and then of course they updated the DJ Pro AI software for Mac and PC. Neural Mix Pro, DJ Pro AI for Mac and iOS, so it's pretty much the exact same. See, there's two different apps. There's Neural Mix Pro for a lot of DJ producers who want to produce their own remixes and play them, at their gigs. Isolate beats, instruments, and vocals in real time and extract the instrumental and acapella for any song for your favorite, for use in your favorite music production or DJ software, which is only for Mac. For Mac and iOS, DJ Pro AI for Mac and iOS, DJ winner of multiple Apple Design Awards, is the number one app for Mac and iOS. Available as a free download on the App Store, the DJ app provides everything you need to get started with DJing. See, there's the different apps that they have. They have the Mac app, they have the iOS app, they have the Windows app, and of course they have the Android app. And as you can see, it won the Google Play Best of 2015. It won the 2015 Best DJ App for the DJ Tech Awards and the Apple Design Award for 2011. to 2016. Powerful DJ software. I kind of believe that because you got cue points, loops, desktop class effects, and up to 4 decks. Connect your DJ gear. DJ software has native support for over 50 DJ controllers and DJ mixers. Of course, you got a DJ school, learn to DJ and sharpen your skills. The all-in-one DJ software. DJ has enabled millions of users around the world to embrace the art of DJing, which is really good for someone like me. And it's plug and play, very, very easy to use, all that kind of good stuff. I'm coming. And of course, you get all the different apps as well. And then there's, let me see here. Then Prime. I'll see you guys after I eat dinner. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. I had to go eat some dinner. We had hot dogs and beans and coleslaw. It was pretty good. And the last piece of software we need to talk about is Native Instruments Tractor DJ 2. Free DJ app for iPad and desktop, made for everybody to mix, with SoundCloud integration, which is pretty good, and powerful tools for creative DJing. And there's also a Tractor LE3, and it's the light version of Tractor Pro 3 with everything you need to mix across 2 decks. And of course, this one I would not highly recommend as a beginner DJ. These two I highly recommend, the Tractor DJ 2 and Tractor LE3. Let's see about this particular piece of software, because there's no... Oh, OEM only, okay. It doesn't say anything about, you know, what it's compatible with. But I think the best app to DJ with as a beginner DJ, if you want to go towards Tractor, is Tractor DJ 2. And it has SoundCloud Go Plus. It has a lot of good stuff to get started DJing on your iPad, on your computer. I mean, it's a great piece of software. I mean, Tractor DJ 2 is like Serato Lite, where it's free. It's very easy to you know, it's really easy to get started as a DJ. Learning how to mix and scratch using your controller. But this only works, I guess, with Native Instruments. Specifications. Let's see here. I mean, it's not going to tell me what it's compatible with. Like what hardware is is compatible with it. I think it's going to be mostly Native Instruments controllers made by Native Instruments. So we'll go to products. Take a look at some of the okay, so I don't see any Native Instruments controllers. There's the Control S3, Tractor DJ 2, the S4. There's like a whole bunch of other pieces of equipment. But it doesn't really tell me what Tractor DJ 2 is compatible with, especially with hardware. But it says jump into the mix. And it does work with SoundCloud Go Plus, which is about $10 a month. I would have to say so. And yeah, I think it's $10 a month, SoundCloud Go Plus. But if we go to SoundCloud, well, actually we'll talk about that in the next part. Talk about different subscription services like record pools, in DJ streaming services like Tidal, SoundCloud, Beatport Link, BeatSource Link, and of course for virtual DJ users, we're going to talk about Deezer in the next part, which will be tomorrow, Wednesday, because I'm actually recording this on a Sunday, on Father's Day, and tomorrow is when this video is going to go live. When I'm at the office, I'll edit and I'll put it together. But I think that's pretty much it. I hope this helps you out a lot with choosing the best DJ software for you as a DJ. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a like, make sure you comment on it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video or when I go live. So next time, your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment out. Peace.